Hey guys, right, today we're going to be playing Hogwarts Legacy, first episode. Apologies if my voice sounds fairly bad. I haven't got a proper microphone, but yeah, I already have a run, but just for the channel, we're going to start a new one. So I'll give you a moment to read that letter if you want, or pause it actually. So let's start the game. I kind of want to stay as the one that I was last time in my run because I'm more used to that. But I'll have to see if I recognise it. I think it was actually, yeah, I think it was him. Very shape, I didn't really do anything with that. I didn't do anything with this either. I'm just trying to remember what I did because I want it to kind of be the same. I did the one where it was like across the nose, so not that one. It was that one. And I didn't give myself any freckles. I just want to see what complexion does a set because I should probably know this, but... Oh, okay. I saw a little change, but I'll just put it back to the way it was. I didn't change anything to do with the eyes, I don't think. And,
That was quite something.
yeah, that's the one I did. I'll set it to normal. Oh, that's not meant to be there. I'm not sure if my recording actually picks up the typing bit. But if it doesn't, I'm typing the name in right now. It's just like something that pops up, but I'm not sure if it records that, and if it doesn't, then that's fine. Okay, I just tried to put it in, but it didn't really work, so I'm just gonna do something instead. Probably a smart move, to be fair. I'm sorry if it doesn't pick up and it's just being really boring, but we'll get to it in a sec. There we go, sorted that out. Right, one thing that I did just want to check was if you can actually change skin tone or not, because I can't remember exactly, but I think mine might have been ever so... Ah, there it was. Yeah, ever so slightly lighter. Of course, I don't think I was like that or like that. But I'm just gonna... To be honest, it's not really an issue if it is. I'm just trying to figure stuff out. Because to be fair, these aren't like... This isn't what I... This isn't really what I had last time, to be fair, but still. I think I might put a timestamp in the comments if you just want to skip past all of this, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't blame you in the slightest if you do. But, yeah. Yeah, it definitely wasn't any of this. I just try to see because my so these aren't the eyes I had last time. I have that. Hopefully that's like an option to pause this recording because I'm just recording on Xbox at the moment. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure something out. So this is all hairstyle, right? Face wear, I don't have any face wear. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pause the recording and then I'll come back to you guys. Give me just a moment. Right. Alright guys, yeah, I figured out how to, it's weird, I had to, on my other run, I had to go to like a Hogsmeade hairdresser just to find out what it was. But anyway, with all that aside, let's start the journey.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Yeah,
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand
I'm not going to give commentary.
You'll be
I know
forced
I'm
to be
doing it right
reckoned
now,
with
but I
when you
won't
get
give
your own.
commentary during these
Thank
scenes.
you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Normally I would skip it, but I mean, you guys probably haven't seen this before, so I'm not gonna ruin it for anyone. I love how this is basically the Harry Potter being accepted. It's ever so slightly not. By the way, I'm kind of due for a bit of an explanation. There's no face cam this time because I'm playing on Xbox, which is usually downstairs on my TV. So yeah, I can't do the face cam with this one.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
I was gonna say, seems we've got quite a magical person here, but at the end of the day, everything. Oh, good golly, it would appear that they're in a bit of a pickle. Oh, I never noticed that the first time. Right, he's just seen that George guy die, so he can see the Vestrals now because he's only just seen death.
The key!
Goblet of Fire reference. Well, it's worth noting I have seen all the Harry Potter films except for like Fantastic Beasts and that. To be fair, I plan to do that soon anyway, but yeah. Oh, it seems like I've given a pain to cry.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm gonna
not
do this.
sure.
I did it last time,
But
so I'm
that
gonna
key
do it
discovered
again.
was clearly a port
It
key.
told me to look
Port
around,
key.
so that's what I'm doing.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Alright, I'll stop now.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
But like, I know where I know I'm moving slow at the moment, but I quickly figured out in my first playthrough that you can sprint past him pretty quickly once you get to just past this bit.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish
Well, that's
Highlands.
good.
Sir,
Somewhere in the
those rooms.
Scottish Highlands, that's good,
The
that's
port
where
key was meant to
Hogwarts
lead us
is.
there. I do. This has not been the day
Well,
either
actually, I
of
don't
us
know exactly
expected.
where, but like,
But Miriam said
from what I know,
to George for a
Hogwarts
reason.
is basically in between
And
Scotland
I
and
believe
England.
that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path,
Yeah, I think
however
I can
faded
sprint
it may
now,
be.
if I'm not mistaken.
Mind your step.
Well, it's not really a sprint, it's more of a jog,
Where do you
but still.
suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Oh yeah, I found it from the last one as well. It's only how he says this
But
way,
sir,
but I'm in front of him.
Why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
This is like that OG spell. Yeah, because it's just the first
Excellent.
one. Use your camera. Oh yeah, right. Well, any PlayStation players here, I'm gonna
was a bit
convert kind
rougher
of your
than I'd
keys
expected.
into Xbox, and I'll be damned if I get it wrong. So, for X, I press A, which is usually to jump. For square, I press X. That's why it's confusing, because there's two different X's. But for triangle, that's Y for me, and for the circle, it's B for me. Now, I wish I knew. I wish I knew what it was for PC, but yeah, those are just some kind of converting. If any PlayStation players are watching. Oh, and in case you're wondering, L1 is left bumper, L2 is left trigger, L3 is left joystick, and it's the exact same, except it's R when it's on the right. That's why I'm just shoulder to shoulder whipping.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
I ran off to the side. That's what I did last time. I swear it is. Yeah. No. I think... Yeah, so I have to get to the arrow and it's here. So it's weird. You'd think I'd forgotten most of it, but I seem to be
Professor,
remembering a lot
this
more than I did
statue...
before.
This may have been his home.
Right then. I imagine the professor will be following.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Oh yeah, I remember that. It was weird as hell. Come on, Professor.
How odd.
How'd you get?
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
I think there's a bit of a.
There's that glow again.
a
Like the
bit
glow
of
on
a
the
theme
portkey
here.
container.
He can't see it, but I can. Well, because I can kind of
What
see
in
traces of
Merlin's
magic.
name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Wakey, wakey! It's time for school. Wakey, wakey! It's time for banking.
It can't be.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
Time for Gringotts.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Yeah, I remember this bit nice and well.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power.
Yeah, I think I know a couple of
both
people
could have
here who
arranged
could
for
do
such
that.
a
Probably the
service.
headmaster or things.
You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest
But you're going
parts
so
of the
far
bank.
down that you might
Secondly, with quite a
start
distance to go.
like a couple of demons. Why is Homie just waiting there? Like what? Does he know, or did he just like?
Vault number.
Like does he know
Vault
that they're gonna be, or is he just on duty,
Momentous
like down
day.
in the deepest depths of Gringotts?
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glue you
Okay,
saw
I'm
in
sorry. The
Porky
goblin can hear
container.
this.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest
So he
section
just watches
of the
over
bank.
it, but like,
Rare
but
anyone
like,
goes
yeah,
there
no one goes
anymore.
there anymore. Except for us, of course.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Vault 12, lovely.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Now, what happens next might be like top 10 saddest gaming moments in history. Like this will be on Watch Mojos.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Professor?
That was certainly
Rhyme right
unexpected.
now. Top 10 saddest
Let me
moments in gaming
think.
history.
There must be
Oh, I'll throw it.
something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Ta-da!
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
There we go.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, oh?
Yes, Lumos, but I like it using basic cast. We are not the
I
same.
do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
You're pretty special,
Are you
isn't it?
all right?
Oh,
Yes, sir, I'm
I
fine.
think I need to cancel Revelio.
You
yeah?
seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
Revelio.
I presume this is
There
what
we
you saw
go.
reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Teach me. And only a good jolly amount of spells here. So that I can cast. I can let there be light. So I've acquired the wand lighting charm. Lumos automatically been slotted to my spell set. Oh, thanks for that. Lumos creates a light at the end of the tip to. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, let's proceed.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection
Now
is
move.
turning towards me.
Move the reflection and then
Does
that
follow the light.
It's a bit annoying, albeit, but, oh, I have to let it do its little summoning thing. Oh, come on. I moved like a centimetre away. You see, I don't like what happens next, and the fact is I have to do it a couple of times, that's the bad thing.
Look out!
Protego!
Protego!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso!
It would be nice if you taught me those spells, but, you know, you learn them later anyway.
Expose!
I have to, I have a job to do. I have to Protego these attacks.
Protego!
Okay, just one more now.
Confringo!
There we go. Right. I know. Oh no. I only do like 3, 23 and 6 damage. Sometimes you get like 90 per like normal. Anyway, just waiting now to.
Stay close!
Now I'm just waiting to get these statues to spawn again, even though I don't want them to.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
Oh yeah,
This isn't good.
this was annoying in the
Where am
first
I
playthrough. You have
supposed
to
to
keep following these things,
What's
especially in
happening?
like the Keeper
The
trials.
wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Where is it? Where does it want me to go? Oh no, cast
Lumos.
Lumos. Right. Okay, it's bringing me over here. Got it. There we go. I'm
Ah,
there.
that's where they're leading me. Glow again.
Oh, not this again. Although then again, I don't really know what to say because, you know, I've already done it. So I'm just, usually I have a blanket, I was just, like, getting it, positioned right or whatever. Anyway, right, sorry about that. Back to Castlevania.
I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Back to Lumos, which bring it. Oh yeah, I remember you have to find a way to get them all to come to you. So you have to go at the point where they meet. That's mathematics for you. Oh no, yeah, I have to fight it. Yeah, I should stop taking damage, really, but I haven't played this in a while because I've been playing games like Jedi Survivor and stuff. Right, hold right, oh yeah. I remember that, stupid line.
Potato!
Sorry. Hold, stupefy, and then, yeah, it takes more damage. Yeah, I'm giving out more damage than I remember. But then again, maybe I just remember being really weak in the original game.
Potato! Stupefy!
And then I'm just gonna do the regular. Luckily they die in. I don't know what to call it. I'd like to call it like a set. So it's like every 4 moves. But yeah, if we are calling it a set or whatever, when you have them stupefied, they die like once in every set.
Potato!
Oh, I should have gone for stupefied, I didn't. But I think that's it. Right, find Professor Fig. Gotta let these enchantments follow me.
Lumos!
Oh yes, I can finally properly sprint. Like the first time I was jogging, I wasn't like sprinting, but now I can properly sprint. I hope it don't want me here, you know, when the symbol is, it must be just outside there. Oh yeah, that's an archway. Let's see if we can find Mr. Professor. This is a pensieve, isn't it?
There you are. How did you...
Where did Mr. Professor Fig go?
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin.
Pensieve.
That is a pensive.
Oh,
For
pensieve.
viewing memories.
Fine.
I wonder...
That's close. It looks like scary and unsettling because it looks a little bit like water, really shinier and like a thicker consistency. Let's see this jolly memory. Speaking of jolly, looks like we've got Santa Claus here. We've got to love it.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
I feel like that
Traces
spell that they
of
just
an ancient
used
magic, to be
to
precise.
like take the memory out of their head. I feel like they
The
do
magic that
something
Miriam
like
had
that. Like
always believed
if a
existed.
wizard got some kind of like, I don't even know, like a
But could
brain
never.
tumor or something, they would just do that exact same spell and it would just
Miriam,
phase
and
through their
perhaps
head or
George,
something.
died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
That is actually true.
Someone's coming.
Yeah, I kind of changed
Who
everything.
were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Oh my god, it's
Ramrock.
it's someone's grandpa.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
To be fair, we didn't really find much, it was just a few.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
He doesn't end up doing
I
that.
only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
He told him to do his next words wisely, and he didn't. But that was
I have
seems
no
like
patience for
kind of a
traitors.
him problem.
Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Ain't no way the wind just like turn to liquid. Oh. You know, it's funny, the fact that he seemed to like hit that banker pretty well, but he wasn't aiming for the guy who was terrorising his bank.
I know a way out. Professor!
I just realised, right, you know Princess Peach from Nintendo, right, should have married Professor Fig, then they could have been Fig and Peach. Just saying.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
I should say, I've been silent for quite a while,
Where
because most of
are
this
we?
is just like a big cutscene.
It can't be.
But yeah, I'll,
It seems those who set up the
there'll be a
pensive,
lot more
the
commentary,
rocket,
like,
and the
after
path to both
this, I'm sure.
wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh, good golly, that is magnificent. Well, I'm going to say it now, just so you're not in the suspense. I am going to be choosing Slytherin, and I'm sorry, I'm so sorry for not choosing Can I get past this week? Thank you. Right, yeah, I'm so sorry for not choosing Hufflepuff, even though they go to Azkaban. It's just Slytherins are like on top. But yeah.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Well, you kind of have.
I'm no
it's just
expert,
like
but
by 1 minute, kind of.
That seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Well, you kind of have to be. Yeah, the headmaster might get super angry and stuff. I'm trying to think of a joke about his
black,
like his moustache and beard. It's just like
prepare yourself
I can't
to
really
meet
think of anything. I guess it's super like
headmaster.
pointy and stuff.
Fig,
I've decided.
nice of you to join us.
I've decided that it is
The
pointy.
sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
He sounds like when we're trying to impersonate a posh person in my drama class.
Evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Alright.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Believe it or not, yeah. In the game,
You
I think
come
I'm
here
15
with
years old.
preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
So, I don't want to be judged making a bad decision, so I'm just gonna like go pick randomly.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed.
I think that's actually what I picked on my
Hogwarts
first
has
one.
much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder...
Now here's like where you make the key decision.
I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Right, let me show you something now. Daring, that's Gryffindor. Curiosity, that's Ravenclaw. Loyalty, that will be Hufflepuff. And ambition, yes, ambition's the one you want to go for.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded,
ambition
but it
is
is
different.
important to go after what you want from life.
I tried to trick my friend once into
Interesting.
picking ambition because
You recently
he
learned
wanted
that
to
you possess a rare
choose
ability.
Ravenclaw.
I
but,
detect a growing sense
yeah.
of ambition, an eagerness for power.
Yeah, this friend that I
Perhaps
had
you belong in Slytherin.
started playing Hogwarts Legacy, he still chose Ravenclaw anyway. Yes. Sorting how we'll take your choice into account. Yeah, we saw that in Harry Potter. So, Slytherin house known for kind of... Yes, I will accept that house. That's a very good house.
You
to
belong
pick.
in Slytherin!
No Azkaban for this series, I'm afraid, but like, we get to see Sebastian in the house, so... See, that's got good. I hope you saw him, that's him on the right.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Well, I think we should
Enough.
cancel
It's
the
not
head
as though I've
teacher's
banned
life.
flying
There we go.
altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before
What I
classes
want to know
begin
is
tomorrow.
how they learn, like, secondary school physics.
I
Because
said,
they go from, like,
I'm sure
primary
you will
school
have
into
plenty to
this,
do before classes begin
Hogwarts.
tomorrow.
Like, how does anyone, like, you know, begin
It's
to
lovely to
understand
meet
how
you.
nukes work and
Professor
stuff?
Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to
Yeah,
it, sir.
just, you know, thinking out loud here, but, you know, still
As I was
important.
saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy
I
Headmistress,
think
it is my
I'm
distinct
pretty sure
honor to
she's
show you to your common
Ron's
room. Right this way.
either great aunt or great great aunt, because this is actually set like about 100 years before Harry Potter, because it's set in the
It's quite uncommon
1890s.
for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up
Yeah, there'll
for.
be a lot more gameplay in
can
the
be
next
quite
episode
resourceful.
because obviously this
suspected as
one's
much.
mostly just
This is
cutscenes
the
and
entrance to the
introducing.
Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
There wasn't any face cam, so I figured it would kind of be wrong if I didn't record this now. Just a couple of things I want to say. Sorry for the long wait. It was a bit more difficult because it was on Xbox, but it came around eventually. Funny thing is, part 2 is actually edited. It's already edited and it's ready to be released right as I've released part 1. So I think just to make up for the fact that I had a bit of a late upload for this one, I might upload it a little bit more early. But that's all I really wanted to say. I hope you've enjoyed this part, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.